I just saw the new Barbie movie and I absolutely loved it. And a lot of you guys know I am a Barbie fan. In the past, I've done many videos on Barbie in The Sims 4. We've done Barbie Let's Play series where we play out Barbie's life. We've built Barbie's dream house multiple times. We've also built Barbie a dream penthouse. So if you want to check out those videos, I'll link them in the description down below. And of course, I thought now that there's a new Barbie film out, we have to build an updated Barbie dream house in The Sims 4. Like, hello, we have to do that. So if you guys haven't seen the movie yet, this is what the dream house looks like in the movie, and it's absolutely incredible because they built this as a real life set. I cannot imagine being one of the actors on the movie getting to walk around in a real life-size Barbie dream house. Like, that is the role of a lifetime. I really hope that you can tour them one day because I will fly to America to go tour a Barbie dream house. Obviously, the Barbie house is pink. We can't make it exactly the same in The Sims 4. We're going to be heavily inspired by it and keep it looking like a dollhouse like this one. So it's all kind of open. Everything looks a little bit plasticky. And we're also going to build neighboring houses so you can have a few Barbies living in your game if you want to download it. So I did already build the shell of the house because I'm gonna be honest, this actually took a lot of concentration to figure out the shape that I wanted to make it in the game and to also make sure that it kind of looked a little bit like the one in the movie. It's not really the usual shape of house I would build in The Sims 4, but don't worry, this entire video will not be just a speed build. We're going to be furnishing it together in real time, but I just thought I'd quickly show you guys the general idea of how I built the shell if you guys want to build something similar. And basically I'm just using platforms in the game and walls and stacking them on top of each other to create this kind of similar shape to the movie. However, I'm also keeping in mind that I want you to be able to play in this house in The Sims 4. So for example, I don't think they had stairs in the Barbie dream house in the movie, but we're gonna put stairs in here so you can actually have your Sims living in and using the houses. And also a lot of the items in the Barbie house in the movie are like decals, just like a real Barbie dream house. But obviously in The Sims, you're gonna want to be able to actually use the fridge and grab things out, and we don't have decals in the game. So we will be using actual Sims furniture to make sure that you can play in the house. And also we got to paint the ceilings. That's a new feature in The Sims 4. So this is kind of what it's gonna look like on the exterior. And I also noticed they had some really cool like wall dividing patterns in the movie. So I decided to kind of be inspired by that and use these classic pink ones from City Living to give the idea of different rooms, but of course, Barbie dream houses, you know, players need to be able to get their Barbies inside and actually play with them. So you wouldn't enclose all the walls, would you? So that's why they are open like this in the movie to reflect an actual Barbie house, and why we're gonna make it kind of open in the game as well. And then these are the neighboring houses. We have a central pool. I mean, some people do some amazing things on the gallery, but I thought this was the most simple for your Sims to actually get in and move around and swim around. So I did keep it rectangular, but of course, if you want to download this and you do feel comfortable with making a curved shaped pool, go for it. I have seen some really good ones. I'm just like not so confident at it. But hopefully the rectangle one is okay. And we're gonna be putting like starfish and sea things in the bottom as a nod to some of the mermaid Barbies too. So this is what the neighbor houses look like. They're pretty similar, just like in the movie. And I cannot wait to furnish this with you guys. So let's jump into the game and start furnishing. And also be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more Sims videos and probably more Barbie videos. And let me know in the comments down below what you think of this build and if you have any other build requests or Barbie video requests. This is what I ended up creating as the shelves. Obviously, there's no furniture in here yet because we're going to be doing that together. But this took me several hours to do last night, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. Obviously, yes, it's not exactly like the movie, but it still gives the same Barbie vibe. It's very pink. A lot of the items kind of look plasticky. Like I felt like this fence kind of looks like a transparent pink plastic. So that's why I picked that one. And Barbie's house will be, or stereotypical Barbie house will be in the middle, and that's got a more hot, I guess it's not really a hot pink, but it's more rich pink color just to make it stand out from the other ones. And then these ones have more of a pastel pink And they've all got their front doors and their fireplaces. We've got some floaties in the pool. These are the starfishes I was telling you about, just to give it that mermaid feeling. And also you'll notice there's not really any terrain paint, which I would usually do. Like, would usually do some brown terrain paint around the trees to make it look more realistic, but we don't want this to look realistic. We want it to look like a playmat. So that's why I just kind of spotted things around in maybe a slightly awkward way, but it looks like a dollhouse to me. We've also got some tables and chairs over here, and I pulled out some items from debug mode, which is like a cheat in the game where you can grab things that you would usually find during gameplay. So I've just put these out because I thought one of the classic things that you see in a real toy dream house are cartons of things. So I thought that would look cool on a shelf, or like little soda cans and maybe some handbags. I don't want to spoil the movie in case any of you guys haven't seen it yet. So don't worry, in this video I won't spoil things. But I will say there's a really cool wardrobe. I've also put a ladder here going up to the rooftop because in the movie they do go up to the rooftop at one point. In the movie, Barbie has a really cool circular bed with a sequin doona cover. It's so cool. Sadly, we don't have any circular beds in The Sims 4. We do have this like fun love heart bed. Well, this bed is very Barbie looking as well. Maybe we'll just like put that bed in the neighbor's house. Oh, this one looks pretty Barbie friendly as well. We have so many more items than when I first started building Barbie houses in The Sims 4. Now that it's been a few years, we've got new packs to use. Oh, I love this bed. I think I'll use this, but maybe in the blue with the pink, just because this doona cover looks a little bit more retro, although Barbie has a lot of retro looks. I also love these tiled side tables. And there's actually a tour of the whole Barbie Dreamhouse from the movie on Architectural Digest here on YouTube. And I thought that was really interesting to watch because they did mention that simplicity was something that they wanted to focus on with the build, because they recognize in the toys there's always this simplicity. It's not cluttered like in real life. Everything kind of has a place. It all goes together really nicely. Maybe we'll do a circular rug under the bed as a nod to the circular bed in the movie. I know in the film this is really open, but I just feel like in The Sims maybe we should tuck it in a little more. I'm just gonna bring that out slightly. And I've also been adding these gardens along the sides of the houses because I think it looks really pretty and dollhouse-like. I'm just gonna put some green here, strip of green. And one thing I really wish we could put at this house is the big slide that they have in the movie, but we only really have the slide from the tree house that's blue, and it's also the wrong size. Otherwise, I'd totally put a slide in here. Oh, I just remembered we have these rugs from high school years. Would this be better? I think that's a better option. Ever since the Barbie movie came out and I've seen all of Margot Robbie's outfits for the press tour, I've wanted to buy pink clothes so badly. This I already have, but I just find myself Googling for pink clothes at the moment. And I'm like, is this something that's gonna last, or is this just like a short fad and then I'm not gonna wanna wear pink again? Have you guys found that you're wearing or wanting to wear a lot more pink, or is that just me? It's easy to think that all things in Barbie should just be pink, but there's actually quite a few repeated colors that we can use in our build as well. Those colors would be obviously pink, sunshine yellow, turquoise blue, purple, sometimes a bright orange. There's even the black and white stripes that was on the original Barbie. Like, there's a lot of these iconic Barbie colors and patterns that we could also use in our build. But I think for this first house, we're just going like full stereotypical Barbie pink. I also feel like there's lots of ferns and greenery, like plastic plants. Like this looks like a Barbie plant to me. She does have her beautiful wardrobe on the second floor because she basically needs a whole floor for her clothes. But I will put a half wardrobe up here just for your Sims so they can get it easily. Oh my gosh, there's so many pink options now. When I built my first Barbie dream house, gosh, how long ago was that? We did not have nearly the same amount of items to pick from. Like, there's just so much more now. Maybe we'll do a yellow wardrobe. The only thing with creating this house without closed-in walls is the lighting in The Sims. Like, it's a little, you know, it's kind of a little hard to see in. It looks great from the outside, but when you're actually inside the houses, it doesn't look as amazing. So I guess you could close it in if you wanted to. Can you imagine the Barbie sales at the moment? The sales must have gone through the roof with this movie. Okay, part of me is like, no, we have to do the pink wardrobe. We're doing the pink, okay? Okay, so like I said, it's still very simple, but it looks like a Barbie house. And I really want to put stair railings in because that's what I'm used to, but that's not what is usually in a doll house, is it? And then should we put something on top of the roof, even though in the movie there's nothing there, like I don't know, like a chair? Maybe we'll leave it blank because that's what they do in the movie. Okay, so on the second floor, there is the bathroom and the big wardrobe. Sims do get embarrassed. Sims do have feelings. So I actually don't know how they're gonna go with living in this house in the open and the other Barbies being able to see into their house. They might be further away, so they won't mind, or they might definitely mind. But in the movie, there's like a shower. Maybe we'll do gold. And then I've got beautiful pink tiles in the pool, so we could be a little bit inspired by that. It's not really the right color for in the house though. Or maybe something like this, or the herringbone's a good one. Oh, marble, darling. And there is like this gorgeous curved wall that looks really cool in the movie. I mean, we could try and do a bit of the curved wall thing. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna work doing the curved wall thing. I think we're better off using one of the nice screens. There's a really nice one from the Maximalist kit I'm thinking of. This one right here. I just kind of create a nice shower screen like this. And even though the wallpaper looks kind of awkward, just like stopping halfway across this, and I wouldn't usually do that in The Sims, I think it looks like a dollhouse wallpaper. So let's just go with that. Whoa, that's pink. Now, of course, these houses have to be functional in The Sims 4. So we are gonna place all of the necessary items, like a sink, like a toilet, even though you don't see that in the movie. Do you think Barbie would have a robot toilet? There's kind of privacy for the toilet. There's a little bit of privacy. That's a cool mirror. I think I might do some more greenery around this part of the house too. Forever making adjustments. Let's pop this here because it's pink. This looks like such a Barbie item. It's very like both modern and kind of old school looking. I think they both work though. This hairdryer definitely looks Barbie, like a decal power cable because it's 2D. Look at that. Part of me also feels like she needs a bubble bath. We could put one there. I mean, I'm not really into that bath design, although it's like one of the only pink baths in the game. We could just do like a spa bath. The thing with doll houses is there's kind of items like in the middle of the floor too. Or when you're playing, you kind of put things in the middle. So we could just like put a bathtub there. I kind of like that. I wish it was pink. Oh, or we could do the swan bath. That's pretty cool. Barbie swan light, you know. Although it doesn't really go with the rest of the build. Okay, we'll go with the pink bathtub. The other thing I just thought of with the showers, instead of doing like a placed screen, we could just do more of these things. Oh, or we could just do something like this. What if we do more of these, but we paint them in the hot pink? So it's, you know, a little bit different. Although because of the yellow, now we have too many colors in the bathroom. So we will put a regular bath in here. That's pretty cool. Now in here is the beautiful wardrobe. We can't do exactly what was in the movie. Like the closest thing to it are probably the outfits from Get Famous. These like framed clothing pieces, but they don't really look that much like Barbie clothes, maybe this one. And then it's got this like big black frame. Or we could do something like this, which is also from Get Famous. So we could do that and then have this wardrobe platform for your sim to get dressed on. And there's also the styling station from Get Famous, which I feel like we need in here as well. The only thing with this wardrobe, like I think this works pretty well, but it is a little more old school looking, like traditional Barbie looking, not as modern. And we've already got a hint of that over here, but part of me is like, oh, do we want that? Or is it not really working? There's also the Dream Home Decorator shelves that we could use. I do like if they don't snap together too much. Stop snapping. And then we can hang the clothes in them, and that does look like a doll's clothes. And we can have the shoes up here and down here as well. That does look quite Barbalicious. Then she also has a mirror or a dresser. Sadly, these aren't pink either. Oh, and I really want to use this mirror too. I feel like this isn't really fitting into this house. Let's pop it over in one of the neighboring houses. And then that way we can also have this fun mirror in here, because that's really cool. Don't mind those in yellow, because it ties in with the yellow on this side. Okay, so that's the wardrobe area. Not quite as amazing as the movie, obviously, but still cute and doll-like. And then down here is gonna be, I think there's like kitchen dining bar or kitchen dining lounge room down here. What does this look like when it's all lit up? Oh, that bathroom looks really cute. That looks cool. I like the lights on. So what do we have in terms of dining? We have like a bar table, which could be good for like squeezing everything we need into this lower level. And then we could do the matching stools like this. We don't actually have that many pink kitchen items available. I mean, we do have a pink fridge, which is excellent. Oh, actually, we definitely need this like 60s one for sure. I think we're probably best going more neutral for the kitchen counters just because the pink ones don't really go with the rest of the house. Like this is cottagey and rustic, not really plasticky. I actually really like the blue on this. This also has some fun colors too, like the yellow is really good. Maybe we do pink and yellow. And we can make the walls behind the counters solid. I'm not sure if I'm feeling this yellow anymore. It just doesn't like look like it quite goes. Let's switch to the blue. The blue tiles are pretty cool. Or the pink's more safe, but the blue's more fun. And do we want like a proper oven and stove? Or maybe just like an oven appliance? I've used these in some of my past Barbie builds because they look so plastic. Like even the glasses and plates look plastic. Now let's get a couple of shelves to put maybe some of these cans and milk cartons on, and they can go above the bench area. Kind of like where a decal would be, but they're gonna be on their shelves. Oh, what? They don't place on these shelves. Okay, the soda cans do, but not the milk bottles. Okay, I've just put like a couple of milk cartons on there, and then I use this really fun shelf from, I actually don't know where this shelf is from the plant kit. It's definitely a Barbie colorway. So maybe all the houses can have a couple of cartons. Because I always remember playing with the plastic cartons with my Barbies. They're just always plastic cartons and like plastic pizza boxes. Yes, and the plastic wine glasses. Oh my gosh, and I found these and I was like, this is perfect. They're like fake dogs and fake cats we could just place in the houses. A cat sitting here, like Barbie's cat. Now, which pink couches would work? This is pretty cute. This is just like a good shape and a good color. Oh, but this is really good too. This looks more Barbie to me. Oh, we don't want two of those shelves. I think we should have a TV for The Sims. So I'll put a wall-mounted TV up here. Oh, this chair with the love hearts is so cute. This is so cute, you guys. Oh, yeah, the leafy plant. Oh, goldfish. Goldfish decal. I really want to put this somewhere. Now, it doesn't really look good from the side, but from the front, it's kind of a cool idea because it's, you know, using the decal idea from Barbie's. What happens if it's in the bathroom? Is that weird? That seems a bit weird. Or next to the wardrobe up here? What happens if we go like this? So there's like some suitcases half into the wall. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. In The Sims, it's really helpful to have a computer. So even though Barbie, I don't think has a computer in the dream house that I saw, I think we should put a desk area in The Sims. I love these ghost chairs because obviously they look very plasticky. Okay, the turquoise, no. It doesn't really match the desk. It's a different shade of pink. Fairy chair. Oh, I do love a fairy chair. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, unpopular opinion, I kind of like the orange. You know, just a hint of orange in here is really nice. And Barbie needs a bookshelf because even though people like to make fun of Barbie, Barbie's actually really smart because Barbie can do anything. This is gonna be like too much. Is it breaking our simplicity? I think it might be a bit much, even though it's really cool. We need a decal bookshelf. Or maybe we just have like a stack of books on the side here. Also, we need chess by the pool because that's in Lizzo's song that's in Barbie. Playing chess by the pool. So let's just put that out there. I'm gonna move the cat to the lounge room. And then I still feel like something's missing over here. Maybe a bike? No, it's not quite right. Ooh, a bar. Maybe there should be a rooftop bar on one of the roofs. This seems a bit random though. One of the friends can have a bar. Oh, I just thought of something. We could put a mannequin up here in the dressing area. That's kind of a cool idea. Because in the movie, she can just imagine the outfit she wants to wear and then put it on. So these could help her get dressed. Oh, they do look pretty creepy. I think I'm just gonna leave it blank. And then that means our Barbie house is finished. That is so cute. We could have a pet bowl decal. We could have hamburgers in the kitchen. I think I'm trying too hard with the decals. That looks so cute. Okay, so now I'm gonna work on these other houses. This is a bit easier because I feel like we can largely repeat a lot of what we've already done because they're kind of matching doll houses. But then they're all gonna have their own little bit of character as well. I like how this one has more of a separate kitchen and dining area. Okay, the bar fits really well into this house. This house is kind of like the bluish house. Should we put a window on this side? Is this too many? Are these too many windows? No, that looks cool. Oh, I feel like we need a wall here. Otherwise it looks kind of, oh, that looks really nice how it continues over 2 levels. I'm really curious to see how these bathrooms are used because I feel like the Sims are gonna be so embarrassed to use them. Like, I'm not making any promises. Your Sims might die of embarrassment in this house. Okay, the blue house is done. They have a beautiful spa bath on the top level. That's a good house. I might like that more than the original house. But the original house has a computer, which is really good. Okay, and this house, maybe we'll add a little bit more purple in here or yellow. I'm just gonna have 1 TV in the main house. Otherwise, it'll just get really noisy in the game. If there's a time to use the My First Pet Stuff fish table, it's probably now in a Barbie build. Because when else are you gonna use this? Okay, this is kind of crazy, but what do you guys think of a rainbow to enter this? That's cute because there's a rainbow in the movie. Maybe instead of the sign, we could do that. Look how cute that is. I feel like we should keep it. I mean, you can remove it easily if you don't like it. I'm not sure if the heating and cooling is gonna work, but we'll put some in anyway. I can tell you right now, it's not gonna be very environmentally friendly. But hey, they're plastic, so they'll be fine. This one has a really good kitchen because it has like a bench. So that's pretty cool. You guys will have to tell me which one you would live in, which house, but we'll do a grand tour at the end. I was trying to make third house maybe a different color like purple, but it's kind of turned into pink and blue as well. Maybe we could get some more yellow in here. Actually, that's cute, the yellow. Yeah, we'll do some yellow in here. The yellow is so pretty. Whoa, this is a massive bedroom. Okay, I feel like this is too big. So why don't we do a little green area, maybe in the front section here. This back, always making adjustments. We have some pink flowers here. That looks cute. Okay, I managed to get a bit of purple and a bit of yellow into this room. So it's like a purple yellowish blue house. I mean, I think it works. Maybe we should just do pink. Maybe pink because it gives more continuity. Okay, well that is the house or houses finished. I love this rainbow. Also, the rainbow comes in like a lighter version, which I think is perfect. And since the Sims update, we can tour the build in tab mode from build mode, which we never were able to do that. So let's have a look. All right, welcome to our Barbie houses, our Barbie land. What do you guys think? We have the pink house in the middle, the blue house to the right, the yellow house on the left. So let me know in the comments down below after this tour which one you would rather live in. And I'm gonna put this up on the gallery. My username is Deligracy. If you'd like to download it, go for it. And there's no custom content. So if you're on console, you should be able to download without any issues. We've got our communal pool area. Oh, we forgot the chessboard. Chest by the pool is over here. And we'll put one over here as well. Okay, it's okay. Everyone can calm down. We have chest by the pool. We have our pets that are just like around the place. Barbecue area, towels. Another chest thing over there. And then in the background, there's also a picnic table and a fountain you can make wishes in. But let's go to the main house. Isn't this just lovely? Go through the door if you want to. And I'm gonna go into night mode because I feel like you can see inside the houses a little bit better. So here's our kitchen with our cartons, a lovely lounge room and a pet bowl, little study nook area. We go upstairs. We have this fabulous dressing area and a mannequin to put clothes to your outfits ready to go. Our bathroom, which I know sounds odd, but in Barbie world, this is normal, this is okay. And then if you're wondering, the shower's just around there. Like a Carrie Bradshaw wardrobe. You can go from wardrobe to bathroom really easily, what a dream. And upstairs is stereotypical Barbie's bedroom, or Barbie's bedroom. I love the decal of the goldfish and then the bed so you can wake up and be like, hi Barbie, to all your friends. And of course there's the rooftop, which Barbie flies down from. So there's that house. Let's go to the blue house. Oh gosh, the lighting just looks so bad. But then at nighttime it looks way better, so we'll stick with that. This is the blue house. Got a nice bar over there. Hello, doggy. Their kitchen dining is a little bit separate. Lovely dressing room upstairs. And then across here is the blue bathroom. Actually, all the bathrooms are a bit blue. You got a toilet, shower, bathtub. You can have a bath and look across to your neighbor. How great. I love that mirror. And then upstairs is the blue bedroom. Very nice, with a area to do your makeup as well. And then this house does have a hot tub on the roof, so that's fun. And then last of all is the yellow house. The yellow house is good because the kitchen has a kitchen island. It has like a dance corner. You could put like a proper dance floor there or a DJ booth if you want. There's a nice little table, a keyboard, and then a sunshine yellow lounge room, which came together really nicely. I wasn't sure if I'd like the yellow, but I do. This one might be my favorite. A very big dressing area. Look at that, gorgeous striped walls. Oh yeah, nice dressing station. And through here is the lovely bathroom. Very cool. And then last of all is the bedroom up here. That has also got a bit of a sunshine yellow wall there. And that is it, you guys. So let me know what you thought about Barbie Land. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already for more Barbie videos, and also thank you guys for watching today's video. Thank you to my wonderful members for all of your support. If you'd like to get bonus videos in between Let's Play parts and extra challenges, you can join my members. The bonus videos weekly, just go to a desktop and it's on my channel page or under each video, the option to join. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And I can't wait to speak to you all soon. Hi, Barbie.